Okay, in this question we want to find the domain, we want to sketch the graph of the function, and we want to know what is the range for f parentheses x comma y is equal to the square root of 9 minus x squared minus y squared. So let's get started and get the domain. So by looking at this, we know we can't have a negative square root. So we can say that the domain would be something like this: 9 minus x squared minus y squared is greater than or equal to 0. So if we distribute the negatives, we can say that 9 is greater than or equal to positive x squared plus y squared. And so we can then conclude that we can say that x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 9, identical to this. And so finally we can say the domain would be something like this. So we would have x comma y, where x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 9. And this is our domain. And now we want to get the range. And so for the range, we know we can say that z is equal to f parentheses x comma y. So this is z essentially. And so we need to look at it. So the highest value that z can be is if x and y is 0. And if that's the case, the highest would be 3. And the lowest it can be is if x is 3, we would get 0. So the range would be something like this. We can say z, where z is between 0 and is less than or equal to 3. And this is the range. And lastly, we'll just go ahead and do a quick sketch of the domain. So this is our x, this is our y, and we'll do the domain. So we know x squared plus y squared is going to make the shape of a circle. And so we can say it's going to be -3, +3, -3, +3, and we just kind of draw a little circle. And our domain will be everything inside it. So everything inside it, and including the -3, since it's less than or equal to the 9. So we're doing a square root and we're getting 3. So that's about it.